Hello, this is Kenneth Travis, your hometown mortgage and real estate expert, coming to you with the tip of the week. And guys, I've been busier than a one-legged man in a kicking contest today, which is great. I'm not complaining. I appreciate all the business and referrals that you guys send my way. So I didn't really have a lot of time to gather something for the Wednesday tip. I typically like to research and try to pull some things together. But what I want to share with you today is a very interesting email that I got last week from a gentleman who works for Kinder Morgan Pipeline. Okay, now this is a really cool tip, and it's actually a tip regarding gas and gas prices, and we all know that that's kind of been the story and the headline topics for a lot of media that we've seen in the recent days. And summer's getting here, and gas is getting expensive. Okay, we're seeing it at about $3.35 all the way up to about $3.80, almost $4 for those that drive diesels. And so I wanted to read this. This is kind of a chain email that I had got, so to speak, a chain email, but it's definitely got some very cool tips, just some real good resources and ideas and tips that you can use when filling up with gas. So I want to read this to you. It's from a guy, again, he works out of San Jose, California, Kinder Morgan Pipeline. He's been in the gas and oil industry for over 31 years, and the guy seems very, very knowledgeable about what he's doing. So only buy or fill up your car or truck early in the morning when the ground temperature is still cold. Okay, now this is what he says. Remember that all service stations have their storage tanks buried below ground. The colder the ground, the more dense the gasoline. When it gets warmer, gasoline expands. So buying it in the afternoon or evening, your gallon is not exactly a gallon. Good information to know, right? So just try to fill up early in the morning. When you're filling up, do not squeeze the trigger of the nozzle to a fast mode if you look to see that the trigger has 3 stages. So, you know, the gas pumps, it's got 3 stages. Always keep it on the low stage when you're pumping gas, therefore minimizing the vapors that are created while you're pumping gas. All hoses at the pump have a vapor return. If you're pumping on the fast rate, some of the liquid that goes to your tank becomes vapors. Those vapors are being sucked up and back into the underground storage tanks, so you're getting less worth of gas for your money. One of the most important tips is to fill up your gas tank when it's half full. The reason for this is that the more gas you have in your tank, the less air occupying its empty space. Gasoline evaporates faster than you can imagine. This is what he says. Do not ever fill up if you see a gas tank pumping gas into the gas stations, because it's stirring up a lot of that dirt and a lot of that debris that usually settles at the bottom of the tank. So if you ever see them filling up with gas with those big gas trucks, certainly keep on moving. For us to have an impact on gas prices, we really need to get these types of tips and things out to the marketplace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to encourage you to send this video to as many people as you know, okay, to give them these tips so we all can work it together. And, you know, this guy's apparently pulling this email together to reach millions of people to try to make an impact. The guy's been in the industry for a long time. So I wanted to pass that on, ask you to pass it on to everybody that you know, and hope that this information was helpful to you. If you want a copy of this email, shoot me an email or reply to this video, and I'll send the email to you. It's got a lot more details in it than what I just mentioned due to time. So shoot me an email, and I'll send it back to you. So if you're a real estate agent, hey, saving gas is important. So it's something that you need to be, you know, looking to do, and something that you can also share with your clients. If you know of anybody looking to buy a home and they need a good resource, you know that Kenneth Travis and my team, we take care of our people. So send them our way. We'd be more than happy. Danny and Blake would be more than happy to get the ball rolling for them and get your people pre-qualified. Don't forget to watch the 203K Streamline video on the blog. Check it out. Very, very good information for you to know as a real estate agent. And I hope that this tip was helpful, and we'll see you next week. Take care.